So, a PNP supporter sent me this and said, hold this, Labour right boy. Damion Crawford now apologize to know what is not what's what. You know, I can't say that. You know, and it's read, dear Desmond, I have noticed no such letter, and even if there is a letter, I will not apologize in 3,000 days, words 3 days. Please change from millions, billions. It also elaborate with this photo. That KC and my uncle name don't mean Kingston College. Brother Desmond. Yo, hunting with Crawford. Crawford is a real comedian. If he's a Crawford in the wrong profession. Wrong profession in a Crawford. I mean, you can do some stand-up comedy for your leisure time. You know, I mean, with a laugh, with this type of performance, spectacular. Clap yourself. You know, I mean, after all, I guess the battle is on. If this is really true, actually, because we don't really propagate, but we check it and we say more likely his page and stuff, But the thing is, what I'm trying to get at is, it sucks to be a PNP at this very moment in time. I don't think these PNP are happy with what their party has come to. Take for instance Damion Crawford. Last year, when he proposed an increase in GCT for education, this and education, that, and his party literally distant themselves from him. Like, we say no such thing. Him depend him own people. Make him handle the heat. Him alone for take the heat. Go inside Damion Crawford. Answer to that. I mean, I say blood clean. As a PNP steer. When me see that, I say, me could never be a PNP supporter at this point. We see how them do to the youth. I me feel sorry for Damion Crawford. I say, Jano Star. As bad as PJ Patterson was in his time, he make up an kind of crazy excuse with this youthful exuberance in relation to Palwell. He never dash him underneath the bus. Probably not even underneath the bus, underneath the train. Like how the PNP administration did to Crawford. And Crawford is here defending them. Yo, it's a brother man and I'm serious. Look here, Crawford, if things could get worse than this, I see him think the man could do to you what they did previously. Brother, them not rate you. So you want to take a lawsuit for them just to get clothes. Look here, I'm telling you why them not rated. The Gen Z came out a couple months ago and said I had a little thing for imported goods. Imported goods tariffs that could basically cause trade war between Jamaica and his trading partners. That is more detrimental than some GCT whatsoever, because GCT is internal, tariff is external issues. Trade war, as me say. And the opposition leader came out in his defense and said he doesn't mean this, it doesn't mean that, and he bring out one type of explanation that go round and round, up and all sort of things. And that is like him defending the Gen Z, but none of them came to your rescue. And you want to get a lawsuit for them, youth, they think you're more smarter. And that's why it sucks being a PNP member right now, because imagine you as a candidate vying for a seat, goes to a constituency, and yes, you have persons who die-heartedness and are not going to really listen to what you're coming with or whatever because of the whole PNP in them blood and die-heartedness. But then they have some smarty pants gonna ask you this fundamental question. Then what do you have in store for us if we should vote you guys in? And you're gonna come with something like this. Well, we don't have any plan now, it's still in the woven. Or maybe you could say, well, I cannot show you our plan right now because the JLP will steal it. And you have the smarty pants persons living in the constituency gonna say, what the fuck this is? You think that's some kindergarten thing, this brother? You think a Dulcimina program, this brother? We need to know what you have in plan for us in case we should vote you in. And then you're gonna say, well, You know this party, this JLP government is corrupt. This JLP man, such and whatever, he doesn't have any integrity. He's this and he's that and that and this and whatever. And if you vote for him, you could get him out, and you know. And that is the sad part, because a smarty pants gonna say then all this man I tell me about is a JLP candidate. And me have sense, me have wisdom, understanding, and me basically supposed to make up my mind in relation to that. You're going to tell me what I already know. It's not like I'm illiterate. It's not like information is not privy to me. I see what's going on. I see the beautiful transformation of Jamaica. I was just thinking that probably you can do better, but you're here tearing down, character assassinating someone just to build you up. You know, so it's just a kumbalo. And that is why I believe it sucks being a PMP supporter or a candidate at the moment, because you guys does not have any plan. Your only aim is to tear down this government, tear down a candidate, and tell me how can that be morally sublime? The number one thing is what the people them want is to know what you have in store for them, in that to hear you saying this and that and say this about candidate probably get you into a legal trouble, just like Damion Crawford and others. Can't you guys see the frustration of these people asking you what do you guys have in plan for the country? And this is getting serious. This is not some kindergarten thing. It is the first PMP administration that is running off nothing to bring to the people, just to say that this government is corrupt, which can be proven as wrong, because if you check the corruption CPI in 2016, Jamaica was more corrupted than now. Remember, in 2016 the PMP was so corrupted that they stole their own campaign money. Look at this. So when you're coming to tell Jamaica that this government is corrupt, remember persons no ban yesterday or last night. They remember back then when allegations, scandals after scandals. So what you're saying is nonsense to the persons them who basically with practically knowledge. I want to know what you have in store for them. Don't tell the people them about the JLP this and JLP that. Tell the people them what you have in store. And that is frustrated, not to me, not as a JLP supporter, but as a Jamaican citizen. You can't come up, but you want to be an MP and you want to be a ruling party with nothing in store for us. You should have outlined your plans months ago, so persons can assess it. I went to an election calling, I could put it out. I'm sorry for because time I could be drastic to More if you see get out that information when according to you.